Hello guys, welcome back to another monthly vlog life update video. Today I thought we would do a little Q&A, and a lot of the questions have to do with the new man. Like, what can I say? I'm going to tell you guys a little bit because it is very early, but I will say this, I will cut to the chase. Your girl is down bad. I'm down bad, and we just had such a fun date together. We went on a boat around San Diego Harbor and then went out to dinner, and he's just the sweetest, most like affectionate, loving, caring person. Like, just such a good person. That's how I feel. Like, I just feel like euphoric, happy, and it's so nice to have something good to think about in my life, you guys. Like, I just appreciate it that much more because of everything that I've been through. And actually that leads me to the first question slash comment concern. Be careful, your ex can use this against you. You shouldn't even mention this. And yes, I see where you're coming from, but at the same time, like, I'm done with the double standard. It's been a year, over a year, and if I want to start dating someone, like, I'm not doing anything wrong. And the other question is like, am I going to introduce him to my kids? And that is something that I take extremely seriously and would never rush or do unless I felt very, very secure and serious in the relationship. So not anytime soon. I'm enjoying my time with him when I'm not with my kids. We all have one life. I feel like I have a second chance at life now after getting out of a really unhappy, bad situation. I have a second chance at life. I'm not going to waste it, and I'm not going to live my life based on other people's judgments of me and what they think I should do. I'm following what feels right to me. And this time around, I'm so much smarter. And when mom is happier, everyone's happier. Carter the other day was like, Mom, you seem so happy. For so long, he has only seen me like trying to hold it together and trying to be strong and like put on a happy face when I was really like breaking inside. So for him to unprompted just tell me that I seemed happy, it just can't be a bad thing. Now, moving on to the highlight of my morning. This is what I think about that gets me out of bed every day. It is my coffee. If you have not upgraded to an espresso machine, like, I don't know what took me so long. It's just so much better. To me, it's better than any coffee shop. So it's saving me money. Oh my God, the small joys, okay? Moving on to the next question. Someone is asking for a Zoloft / supplement update. So these are my supplements of the day. I just took Zoloft. I take this midday, and then like mid-afternoon before the hard time of day, you know, like the struggle before bedtime, I do the Ritual stress relief. My goal is to taper off of the Zoloft and just do the Ritual stress relief. That one has saffron, ashwagandha, and L-theanine. And this is a little bit of a segue because Ritual, my favorite supplement brand, and not just that, probably my favorite brand that I work with. I don't know if I could do a number one between the stress relief and the probiotic. These two are my ride or die. But the probiotic, I notice a difference visibly, which a lot of supplements, like, you just kind of hope it's working. 70% of your immune system lives in your gut. Like, I had the worst bloating for years. Like, I feel like I was constantly bloated. It would get worse certain times of the month. Bloating gone. Theirs is the best in my opinion because it's actually a Symbiotic Plus. So it has the prebiotic, the probiotic, and the postbiotic. So it gives the food for the healthy bacteria to eat, and it helps it work better. This is something I really feel better. And a lot of probiotics, they've done testing on them, they're not even active, but the way that these are formulated, they make their pills delayed release. So they get absorbed in the lower intestine, so you just get the maximum effectiveness. So if you are not yet taking a probiotic, or if you're taking one and you just haven't been fully satisfied with it, you get 25% off. I will have my link and my code down in the description box, also as the first pinned comment. They have a 30-day money-back guarantee. I would also say if you are dealing with stress, like we're getting into back to school season, the Ritual stress relief for me is an instant, like, wave of calm, almost like the feeling I get if I have just like a glass of wine, like take the edge off. So again, I will have all of that information down in the description box. Next question I'm seeing a few times is, am I going to ever introduce him or bring him on my channel. Again, as with my kids, like I am in no rush. I am trying to be smart, take things slow. This time around, I'm trying to be smarter, okay? So maybe one day, I will say this, the chemistry is insane. Like from the first time we met, chemistry is insane, but I would also say compatibility is great. Like we talk all night, we talk about everything. What I now value more than just about anything is somebody's personal integrity. Like someone who's a really good, kind, genuine person. And again, I'm aware anyone could say anything they want. It has to be revealed in time. So from what I've seen and what I know so far, like I said, I'm just down bad. The easiest lazy mom hack dinner ever is just all frozen, okay? So frozen salmon, frozen veggies, frozen sweet potatoes. Put this in the air fryer, 18 to 20 minutes, and that's it. Like, could not be easier and healthy, and they actually like it. I like this type of air fryer because you could actually see the food as it's cooking and know that you're not burning anything.
Baby shark, do, 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 do. Baby shark.
Who's your favorite princess right now?
Belle.
What do you like about Belle?
She reads puff.
Okay,
Yeah.
and 19 minutes later, we have salmon, our vegetables. I recently discovered that my kids like to eat frozen blueberries, like a little treat. Hello, it's future Brittany popping in. I was editing this video and I was like, you know what? I don't know if this is juicy enough. I need to answer a burning question that a lot of people have, and I wasn't going to share at least for a while, and that is, how did we meet? Because it's kind of a weird, crazy story. So here's the story. One day I'm on TikTok and I'm scrolling, swiping. I'm not even usually on TikTok all that much, but I'm on here and I swipe and I see a TikTok of this beautiful man. Like it stops me in my tracks, and my first thought was, that's my type. And this TikTok was one of his employees was filming him. So it wasn't his account, but it had gone like crazy viral, and viral to the point of like it has 1 million likes on this video. So I'm like, oh, okay. Go to the comments, and the top comment is, he looks like a Disney prince in real life. So immediately I'm like, yes. And then the next comment was, and yes, ladies, he's single, and she tags him. So I click over to his account and I see the only thing in his bio says San Diego. I mean, what are the chances that he's in San Diego? So I'm, looking at the account, I give him a follow. And then on TikTok, there's this thing that you can send someone a hello. I don't know TikTok that well, but I did it by accident. I sent him a hello. So I'm like mortified, close out TikTok, don't think anything of it. And then the next time I go on, I see that he messaged me back. So we start talking just through the chat on there, and then we moved it over to text message, we're talking, and then we met in person. So yeah, that is the story of how we met. I unexpectedly saw a TikTok of him and randomly accidentally messaged him. Kind of crazy, right? Okay, so my mom sent me this thing of questions to ask your kids while they're still young. So I thought, in the spirit of the Q&A video, I would ask them these questions on camera and see what they say. Carter, how old are you now?
7.5.
What do you think about a lot?
Trucks.
What makes you happiest?
Trucks.
Is there anything about the world or people that you want to understand?
No. I don't even know what that means.
Is there anything that you're worried or stressed about?
No. Bugs.
Is there anything you want to learn about?
No.
Are you just trying to answer these questions as fast as you can?
No.
Okay, my first question is, how old are you?
3.
Yeah, and when are you turning 4?
When it's my birthday.
What makes you happy?
You.
What do you think about a lot?
With trees.
What's your favorite memory with me, with mommy?
When you give me kisses.
3 things that mommy really likes.
You like to read books.
Yes. What else?
You like to exercise.
exercise. And what do I like the most out of everything?
Me.
You sit here. You sit right here. Next question that, no surprise, I'm being asked about a lot is just like the update with the divorce situation. I might be legally divorced within the next couple of months, and that's because there's some kind of a legal thing you can do basically where you can be legally declared single and divorced, other issues still pending. Like there's multiple other separate legal issues that have to be figured out, and it might take a while. Another question I've been getting asked a lot is, how are the cats? They're the emotional support that I need. They come and cuddle with me. They're just the best. We do not deserve animals. And then how are my kitties? So I have my kitties and my kiddies. My kitties are so good. I'm trying my best, but it is a lot being like full-time working, single mom. It's just a lot, and some days I feel like I'm doing a good job, and then other days I just don't have the energy, but I'm always trying my best. So on that note, I'm going to end this little Q&A. Don't feel like I tell you enough how much I appreciate each and every one of you for being here, especially those of you who have been with me for a long time. Like, it's been quite a journey. We've been going through it, and I'm hoping that this is, you know, the upswing. And again, if you are interested in trying anything from Ritual, I will have my 25% off discount code down in the description box, so you can check that out. And with all of that said, I will see you soon with a new video. Bye.